Hello everyone, this is my first World of Warships video. I'm loving this game. I gave in and I bought the closed beta access pre-order. I got the Yubari one, the Japanese cruiser, the cheapest pre-order bonus because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on this. I was kind of hesitant to spend money in the first place, but I just couldn't wait anymore for the open beta, so I went ahead and got it. So we're going to go ahead here and connect and play some World of Warships. So far, I've tried every single class of ship. I have tried destroyers, I've tried cruisers, battleships, as well as aircraft carriers. Destroyers are my absolute favorite, especially this Umikaze Japanese Tier 5 destroyer is my favorite ship so far in the game. Cruisers are okay once you get up into slightly higher tiers like Tier 3 and Tier 4. Aircraft carriers I completely hated, probably because I had no idea what I was doing and I just gave up. Battleships are kind of annoying because I play them and I guess I don't have the best accuracy with the guns. I'm more of a torpedo guy. So every time I miss my shots most of the time and I end up getting torpedoed by torpedo bombers, and I never have any aircraft carriers that are willing to defend my battleship, so that never works out too well. So for the majority of my videos, you guys are going to see me in destroyers most of the time, probably in the Umikaze a lot of the time, but I will try some other ships for you guys as much as it pains me to do so, especially aircraft carriers and battleships. So we're going to go ahead and hop in here in a moment. Let's have a look at my Umikaze first. I've got all of the modules upgraded except for the torpedoes. Due to the fact that I'm generally really close, so 7-kilometer range is good enough for me, and I don't want to sacrifice the minus 11 in the torpedo speed. I've got these 3 upgrades, and my captain or commander, that's what you call it, is level 9, so they got 9 skill points unlocked. So let's go ahead and hop into the game. I do enjoy the random battles over the co-op just because I enjoy playing real players and not the AI. I do admit the AI can be difficult. I just enjoy the feeling when I sync another player a lot more than when I sync AI. Alright, generally, it doesn't take me very long to get in my Umikaze. Generally takes about 20 to 30 seconds, sometimes less. So hopefully this doesn't take very long. I apologize in advance, you may hear my keyboard and or my mouse in the background. There we go. Fault line, it's a very popular map. I'm always on fault line, it seems. And we got 1 Umikaze on the enemy team. Not bad. St. Louis, Myogi, we have Congo. Alright, seems pretty even match. Alright, so we're going to open the tactical map. On this map, I like to stay around C in this little island area here. It gives me a really narrow area to launch my torpedoes. Depending on what side of the map I spawned on, I might also go over to A here. I really try to avoid the center map because it's really just an open field where I can get destroyed by cruisers and battleships. So we're going to go full speed. And I like to switch to HE because I'm not really much of a damage dealer in this destroyer for my guns. It takes them a really long time to rotate around, so when I do get a shot, I'd rather set them on fire and force them to use a repair, which I find helps on my team more than actually doing damage with them. So we're going to go ahead and go between these 2 islands over here and swoop right and try to get some torpedoes launched. And I generally run into another destroyer. They have 3, so I'm anticipating a destroyer being somewhere in the E9 grid, which is just behind this island. Torpedoes are ready. And we can get this show on the road, and this ship is just beautiful. I love it. Look at her. 39.3 knots. It's fast. My strategy in this game is generally to stick back in my destroyer, stay out of detection range, and just launch torpedoes. I get a lot of kills with torpedoes, and I find torpedoes to be extremely satisfying when you get the impacts. I get very excited. We got a destroyer launching smoke here. I'm going to go ahead and press P, which will turn off my anti-air. so they won't shoot. That way my smoke, my anti-air won't shoot the airplanes if I have smoke, which would basically negate the smoke and allow them to see me, which I don't want. Alright, so we've got a destroyer here coming in. I'm going to make a sharp turn, hit my smoke, switch to my torpedoes, go ahead and launch some of my torps. He's probably going to be launching his torps if he manages to turn, but I'm fast enough I'll be able to dodge him around this island. He's probably going to do a sharp turn here as well, so I'm going to go ahead and fire some of my guns. I missed all my torpedoes, and now he's going to be launching his torpedoes probably here, so I'm going to be turning to my left to be able to dodge the torpedoes that are most likely coming in, and there they are. And he only launched 2, it looks like. Oh no, he launched more, but I'll be able to turn right and dodge all of those. I don't know, was that a Umikaze or no? I don't think it was. Alright, we got the St. Louis shooting at me. It's going to be very difficult for them to hit me. I'm going to go ahead and go between these smoke here. I'm almost ready to launch more torps. Oh, and I've got more torps inbound. I am going to get royally
The enemy team is taking the lead.
Alright, alright, shit balls. Alright, here we go. We're gonna survive those torps, thankfully. And hopefully I don't get torped here. It's really tense with all these torpedoes around. Oh god. Alright, can I go ahead and hit those? No. Alright, we're gonna fire a few shots at this guy if we can. My guns don't rotate fast enough in this really 100% torpedo ship. Alright, so we're gonna stick around here, try to get away from that Umikaze, and take out this Omaha and Phoenix. We don't really have anyone supporting besides this St. Louis over here. And that Langley should be hanging back, but he's not. He's just kind of sitting there.
Our team has taken the lead.
I should be in a really good position in order to take out these 2 cruisers. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and turn here. Oh, and we're going to go for this. We're going to go for the... Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, my. Alright, we're going to launch torps. I tried to stay on the guide, put one on the guide, one to the left, one to the right, kind of spread out my torpedoes. And there's the destroyer that's going to be launching his torpedoes. I'm going to hit smoke again, make it hard for them to hit me. The disadvantage of that is that those torps are going to be able to get closer to me in the smoke, I believe. I think it reduces the detection distance of the torps. And hopefully I get some hits on this guy. Looks like I'm only going to get 1 hit, unfortunately.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Alright, here's the torps inbound. He's really going for me. Alright, we're going to rotate our guns and start firing on this Phoenix here. Hopefully this St. Louis dodges these torps. He will. Hopefully this Phoenix doesn't start shooting at me. Alright, so
The enemy team has taken the lead.
4-second travel time. That should be a good spot to fire. And we a bit too high, so we're going to lower it a bit. Hopefully set him on fire and make him use a repair. Alright, he's dumping torps, so I'm going to turn in. He's probably launching them on that aircraft carrier, though, most likely. Oh, and I've got this destroyer, which I'm going to switch to. Alright, I shouldn't have a long travel time for this guy, so 2 seconds, so we're going to aim here. We get a couple hits. Alright, he's launching torps at that St. Louis. I've got some torps that I can launch on this destroyer. He's probably going to be turning left, so I'm going to anticipate his movements a little bit there. And fire some more guns on him. Set him on fire there, which is nice. I might hit him with a torp, and he is done for. That is nice.
Enemy destroyer
Move on to the rest. Looks like they've only got a battleship, a cruiser, and 2 aircraft carriers. And this battleship looks like he's over here in this middle island area. Right here. There he is. So we're going to go for this battleship. It's a Miyogi. And if we can take him out, that would be great. Looks like we got this friendly Nicholas launching torps on that Miyogi already. And And I've got this guy's smoke. I've got lots of smoke cover here, so I get real close to him. Oh, and we got more torps. Looks like torpedo bombers. That Miyogi is getting screwed. Holy crap. Yeah, more torpedoes. Oh my god. He is done for. It appears to be that he is going to be completely screwed. Although he does have a lot of health. He might survive this. Oh. I think he took like 5 torpedo hits there. Oh. Yeah, and this guy's going to easily dodge those torpedoes. Yeah, we're slightly out of range on our guns on this one. Alright, his guns appear to be pointed at that Langley, so he's focused on the Langley. I'm gonna go ahead and turn left here, get ready to launch some torpedoes on him. It's pretty fast for a battleship. Alright, we're gonna start firing on him. Hopefully he'll be focused with that carrier and he won't start shooting at me. Oh, we got a nice hit. Really all I'm trying to do is set him on fire here. Alright, he's not turning his guns yet, so I am still safe. As safe as you can be chasing a battleship and a destroyer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to launch some torps here. Hopefully he keeps the same course. We'll launch some smoke. We're going to drop these torps. And he still hasn't turned his guns towards me, so we're going to go ahead and keep shooting at him. We got all the guns on our broadside. We should have some more chances to set him on fire. And he's still shooting at that Langley. He is determined to kill that Langley. Ooh, and he just did some good damage. I might get him with a couple of these torps. 1, 2, 3.
Penetrated.
Oh, we got some good hits, but he's not quite dead. He's almost there. There we are. I think that's the first time I've ever killed a battleship with my guns on a destroyer. Alright, so it looks like we're about to win here. We've got a cruiser around. Oh, I just saw the rounds go. He's right around here somewhere, so we're going to go ahead and head that direction. Looks like this Nicholas has the same idea. There's no point going after the enemy aircraft carrier. By the time we get there, it'll be too late. Well, we've already won. And that Langley survived. Sometimes I feel like the ship is so fast, which it is, and other times it is painfully slow to get across the map. Another thing I don't quite understand about this game is you can spot for people, but that enemy cruiser is being engaged, but I don't have him in my view. So I think the way it works is you can spot for other people, but only for people that are within a certain distance from you. And you can't always see your friendlies either. You don't always know where your friends are if they're on the opposite side of the map. I think there's like a radio range, kind of like these red circles here. You have to be close to your friendlies in order for them to tell you where the enemy ships are. Oh, and it appears that, yeah, that cruiser got sank. Hopefully I can get into this B in time for us to cap it, so I can get a little bit of a cap bonus before the game ends. And that was a good first game to show you guys in my Umikaze. So I'm going to do a couple more games in this Umikaze, and maybe I'll hop over and do some cruiser gameplay. Some low-tier cruiser gameplay. Yeah, I should be able to get this B cap. Come on. Come on. Get inside. Boom, there we go. I should be inside of it. Nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
See how we end up on the leaderboard. Should be fairly high. The only other person on our team that got the same amount of kills is the Umikaze and the Nicholas, both destroyers. I find destroyers are really good in this game if you know how to use them properly. And this is taking longer than I thought to cap these points. Looks like we spotted the enemy aircraft carrier, but again, by the time anyone gets there, unless these torpedo bombers get them really soon, then it's going to be too late to get them. She is pretty though. It's one thing I love about this game is just watching your ship sail through the water. Push the water out of the way. I can see once they get the physics going and everything, it's going to be a great game. With different water depths and like shallow areas only destroyers can go. And there's the game. We got 165,000 credits, almost 3,000 experience. And we finished our mission. Team score. We got third on our team. Really, that Omaha got a higher score than us. And we completely dominated the entire team that round. So thank you for watching, and there'll be more World of Warships videos coming up soon. 35,000 damage. That's why I love torpedoes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.